Hi guys, Multigamer T here. I'm bringing you some. What is this? Godus? Yeah, Godus. Yeah. I've been playing this game for about I don't even know, a week, 2 weeks, something like that. I bought it like 3 days after it came out. Played it since, so yeah. As you'll notice, I spelled paradise wrong, which is kind of funny. But like my friend pointed out to me, he's like, "You spelled that wrong," and I was like, "No, I didn't. I'm God. I spelled it right." And he threw a fit. So you can name the cities now, like you can name all these places. So I just named places off the top of my head. Just you hear noises in the background, it's just my siblings being really loud and annoying. Most of the time I do my videos at night when they're asleep, but you know. I was bored. I wanted to play this. So what I've noticed is the amount you get from houses now has increased, and the amount you get from breaking down trees and rocks and other things have increased as well. I don't know about those flags, they just want to get up here and they can't yet. I haven't cleared that out yet. So this game, Godus, is made by 22 Cans, if you don't already know, and it's a living world, something like that. Basically, what it means is once I get off, like once I leave, the game still is playing. So like I gain faith even though I'm not playing. So like in the morning, every morning, I'll get up, I'll get on, and I'll collect all my faith. And then I use it all in like 5 minutes. But hey, I gotta clean this shit up. I am currently in some type of age. I don't know what age I'm in. Expansion period advancement. I'm working on getting the architecture science card, which I haven't actually unlocked that card yet. So last card I got was the mining card, which is how I found this thing, and I found that by trying to uncover this. I don't know what that is at all. It's like a giant rock, but like these little guys go right through it, and houses can be built into it. But if you want to know how to get gems, these things right up here, the only thing you do is find this little yellow stuff, which is actually extremely hard to get to. Like, it started like way over here, like, and this was all mountain. This whole big piece right here was all mountain, and I got rid of it all. And it takes time. This, I think this is Plagueland, like it's the same kind of as this, but if you build in this, your characters will die faster. But you can get rid of that by using, where is it? Beautify. Where's Beautify? Where is it? There. Beautify. Use this, and you can do. See how this like this grass is all light up and stuff. It's because I use the Beautify. So on all this. Yeah. No. Being annoying. Shh. So, uncover all this. There's a nose. Man's nose. Apparently this face does nothing as of yet. So, I'm not 100% sure whether it will do something. But what I want to do is I want to get rid of this mountain right here. The rest of this mountain. Maybe not, like, just here. Like, this whole piece right here. Get rid of this. So I can get to this thing out of the way. There's a lot of clicking involved in this game. People actually hate the fact that I have so much clicking. But honestly, it doesn't bother me. I remember playing Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, and there was nothing but clicking in that game, so... This is honestly nothing. I mean, my parents used to yell at me for clicking so much, tell me just to hold it. Both my parents play Diablo. I actually think that's what they're playing right now, because I bought Diablo for the PS3. They've been playing that, like, non-stop. It's kind of pathetic. I'm like, come on, parents, you gotta have a life, man. Get off your ass. Do something else. Not only that, they prevent me from playing it, so this is what I've been doing, playing this game and working, because I have a job. So I know I haven't did videos in a long time. It's really hard because mainly it's motivation. I don't get as many views, I don't get as many likes, I don't get as many comments, so it's really tough to keep doing this without all that. It's like any YouTuber will tell you, like, if they don't get certain, like, comments or positive comments or likes or views on a video, they will stop doing it. Because it's just not worth it. But I like doing videos every now and then when I have time. It's just my commentary is kind of dull. I've noticed that. My commentary is better when I actually have somebody to play with, but so if you guys have this game, you should do videos of it. Because it's a really fun game. I think Peter Melanie, however you pronounce his name, did pretty good with this, so kudos to him. If you have any tips for me while playing this game, please tell me. I have a lot of coins. I've been using them. I used 50 of them to make a settlement. It's 70 now. It used to be like, it used to only use these, like it was like 2,000, then 5,000, then 7,000, and then it went to 5,000 jewels or 50 jewels, these things, and something of these. I don't know how many of these things it needed, but I think 70 or 50 also. I ain't gonna use another settlement until I got like a nice big plot of houses with nothing, no settlement connected to them. Because that's what I do. I'll wait until I have like a big group of houses and then just combine them, all the houses together with a settlement, and I'll name it. I'm getting pretty pro at this game. It's just, I don't care much. I wish it would take less time to get rid of this stuff, and I wish digging in this stuff would cost less, because it costs a lot. Like, I've used at least 1,000,000 faith just to get rid of this mountain, if not more. Mind you, that is the course of like last 2 days or 3 days, something like that. Basically, once you have all of this nice, delicious gold stuff out, you can click on the flags, and your guys will come over and mine it. And these little jewels pop out, and with the little jewels, you just collect them. Count them, and they go up. So like, I think I've gotten almost 400 jewels from this. Like I said, I've spent some on cards and on the settlement. I don't even know if I've gotten all the treasure chests where I've discovered so far. I still gotta get another one of those things. the end right there. Finally figured it all out. Got it all. I guess I got it all. Alright, I need to get rid of this. And this. Because if I don't get rid of it, what they're gonna do is they're just gonna try building.
Yeah.
See, he walks through the face.
Yeah.
Get rid of those houses, plots, so they'll stop wanting to build there, and they'll come over here. Alright, then you can zoom in, and you can click on these little things, and you'll collect them, then go here. You get one per one of these things. Still wanna find out what's in this. I don't know. I have the red-haired guys. I don't know what the hell they are though. I think I have the red-haired guys. I'm almost certain I have them. Yeah, I have these guys. See, I don't know where the hell they are. Ugh, like I haven't found them yet. I had, before they came out with 1.3 and I restarted, I had like a shitload of them. They were everywhere. They were spawning like rabbits, but jeez. But yeah, I still gotta get rid of this mountain so I can uncover this. So when it does implement something, I'll get something for it. But, like, I'm pretty sure if it asks for me to restart my game again, I'm just gonna restart. Because that's how I roll. I know, like, restarting from the beginning is fun. Maybe the next time I restart, though, I'll actually start a series from the beginning. So you guys can watch me do all this awesome clicking, which takes forever. I don't know if those jewels ever disappear. I don't want to leave it. How about I come back once this is done, because it's going to be kind of boring watching me do this. I'll just cut to when I'm done, so. Alright, I'm back, and now this dude wants a place to live. They just started building houses once they were done. From right where the gold was. It's kind of weird. I did have to move a few of these blocks back. Wish this, like, grabbing a hold of this ship, like, was easier. Yo, guy, where you going? Takes time. I hear people fighting, punch people in the face. It's just my siblings. They're very violent. was like, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Whatever. Okay. Come on now. I have did some of the battles in this game, like the battling. I think I did like 4 of them. I'm not 100% sure how many I've did. But like the first like few, you can just use the finger of death or finger of God or whatever it's called. Literally, you can use that to just destroy them. You don't even need people. You can get as much stuff, like, get as much faith as possible, and just spam the heck out of the finger. You literally know all. I think on like the 4th one though, I had to use Armageddon. Like I couldn't reach the finger. I couldn't reach her place because it was all white and it was moving very slowly. I didn't know what Armageddon did, but apparently it just drawed out all my men onto the battlefield. And I'm running out of faith. I just draw them out on the battlefield, like hers and mine both were drawn out. And we had a fight to the death, and I kicked her ass because I had more men than her. Plus, for some reason, her men was dying while they were walking up the mountain, and mine weren't. I kept healing mine, so the AI isn't very smart in this game. I have yet to play the multiplayer thing, because I know you can invite people. I need to get more faith anyway. You can invite people with this thing by clicking on it. I don't want to click on it because this black thing pops up here, but if you click it, it will ask to invite a friend, but I don't know how that works because none of my friends on my Steam account actually have this game. And there's these things right here. These ones with the cake-like thing on top of it, golden cake, will expand your map outward. And there's another one. Right there. These card ones give you cards. Like, I don't think they really give you resources, but they give you like god powers and or like building things. Like, well, one of them did give me a god power. This one over here, this one gave me beautify because this whole area was this plague stuff, and I couldn't build on it because all my people would die if I used plague stuff. So. And I built Corning, which is actually my hometown, which is where I live in Corning. So, Corning, New York, not New York City. Because anytime I tell somebody I'm from New York, they say, "Oh, how's the city?" I'm like, "No, not from the city." Which is ridiculous. But most of this stuff is really easy to get. You just go around clicking these houses, getting as much faith as you can. These are the big houses. So I want to put another thing over here, another I can't remember, settlement over here. So all these houses can be connected. It does make it easy to know how to click as much, but with having so many settlements, these things, the settlement right here, which you will click on when you get faith, I think this one down here might actually have faith. Nope. Once it's full, it takes forever to get full though. It'll actually take forever just to get a little bubble like this. It takes like an hour or half an hour, I don't know, something like that. So when I have absolutely no faith and I have nothing to do, I'll get off the game. I'll go do something else. Like maybe run a mile or something. Get out and exercise, because that's what you kids should be doing. I'll just come back and maybe like 2 or 3 hours later and go back and collect my faith again until I have it all. And usually I get around like 50. If it's full, I'll get around 70,000k of faith. That's if it's full. Like if all my houses have faith on it, and all the settlements are full. But what you want to do is like, all right, let's see. I'll show you something. This place down here was where you start. These were all felt tents. But what I did was I came over with the finger of God, and I smashed all of them till they were pretty much broken and destroyed. And then what would happen is the guys that were inside the houses came out once it was destroyed, rebuilt these actual better ones that give me more faith. The felt tents actually didn't give me faith. It took a long time. I think they did give faith, but it took forever. And there's this thing. This thing is a birth speed totem, fertility totem, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, if you click on it, like I just did, this thing will shoot out, and it'll make these houses all have people. So if I pulled this out and made another house here, and none of these had flags on it, or I had to wait time to wait, I would have to click it, and then all of them would be like ready to go. I believe that's how that works. I'm not 100% positive on how it works. I'm gonna see if there's another one of those totem thing. Yeah, right here. So I'm gonna take that and build around it. And what you want to do is you want to build these. The forest is what you really, really want. It does take a while for you to get any faith in those houses at first, but once you have more and more and more of them, the faith comes faster. Like these threes just take a while. Now they only take a few minutes. But the fours, they'll give you like 700 and something faith every time, if it's full, I believe. Some of these trees. Trees now give 20 faith instead of 5 like it used to. In patch 1.2.1, it gave 5, and the rocks would give 50 or 30. I mean, now they give 180. And they give 100, and the smaller ones give 80. So that's cool. A lot better than honestly, 100's way better than 30, and 20 is way better than 5. So they increased it, which actually makes more sense to go around chopping trees down to get faith instead of waiting for your house to fill up. The only time I break trees though is when I need to clear some area out for houses though, or if I'm desperate. My little brother's out there whining because he keeps dying. He blames everybody else but himself. It's funny. Like he'll sit there and say play Mario on the Wii, and he'll fall in a hole, and you'll blame like the dog or something. At least I think it's funny. I don't think he thinks it's funny though. It's dark. Yeah, I have the calendar card now. So basically time actually happens in the game. It'll go nighttime, daytime. I'm honestly, I'll go to the forums almost all the time and look to see if they got another patch coming out, because I'm like sitting there waiting for another patch just to see what they add to the game, you know? Oh, look, a chest. See, I didn't go through and actually find all the chests in this one, like I did in the last time. I just kind of was working, and then if I needed it, because I don't need chests for anything right now. I don't have any parts that I need resources for. I have like 6 of those oak things now. Something like that. I don't know how many I have. I have a lot though. What's gonna have to happen is this is gonna have to go down because this is actually buried under 2 layers of dirt. So in order to get my people to actually fix it up, it's to be unburied. We got a nice path over to it, but the only problem is none of houses. This whole place out build in 4s. I want a 4s. 4s and 3s and 2s. Those are what you want. You don't really want 1s. I mean, you want a few 1s. That's where you can put your settlement. I'll put my settlement right on one house, so I don't take it as much. That's what how I see it. That's the first tier 4 house. The next 4 tier house is actually bigger than that. See, bigger. And they keep telling me they want me to do battle, which is another way to get cards that you can use. Yeah, I think that's actually where I got the furry redhead card from. Redheaded card. I think I got it from the battle. Lot of 4s in here. That's what you want. You want a lot of 4s. As many as you can fit. Even though 4s do take a long time to fix up, I think they take like 44 minutes or something like that. A long this time. They're worth it. Because you get a lot of faith from them. Alright, that's enough right
Yeah.
And they fixed the flags, so now
Yeah.
the flags only come out if you need somebody to go. Like in last patch, in the last version of the game, basically the flags were always up, and when I was clicking these things, my guys would come out of the houses on accident and then die because they had nothing to do, and then I'd lose people that way. But now there's no flags unless you have a house or ore that needs to be mined, or a totem thing like these. Gotta wait for these 4s, these 2 4s up here to get. I think the next sized house is my manor. I think a manor is the next size bigger. So That's how they improve the book too. They make it so you can actually read what the cards were instead of having it just science, social cards. Now you can actually see what the card's going to be once you get it. New York. Give me New York. Paradise. Now see, from the beginning of the game till right now, that's how long it took to get them little bubbles on those slices. From this beginning I started doing this video till now. So whatever, however much time was that, I don't know how much time that was. Even if this is just one video, I can make it 2. For sure. But I may only make it 1. Partnered with YouTube so I can do more than a 15-minute video. Honestly, I like longer videos because that means I get to lay back and just sit down and watch them. Like 30 minutes or something like long, I'll just lay back, sit in my chair, and watch them and laugh my ass off.
Yo. Yeah.
What's he want? Stop bitching. It'll fix and the flag will come back up. I was like, see, I don't know what that one guy was doing. I wish it'd go back in their houses once they have nothing to do. I think that's actually what they did. Cool. Alright. Where these guys are going. Pretty sure that guy's gonna fix up his house. He's got 40 seconds before anybody's gonna come out. Then they come over here and they'll fix up this, which I think is the coolest shit ever. And I think that is actually a extension. I think that'll open up the extra piece of the land, which these things actually take a while for them to get done. I think you can have up to 4 people working on it at the same time at one time, and it takes like literally like an hour for them to actually complete. It takes a long time. I'll probably have most of this mountain gone by the time it's done. But that's for you guys. How about we open this chest and that'll be the end of this video. That'd be lovely. You guys take a guess of what it is? Probably like, what do I think it is? We've been getting a lot of clay, probably. Nope, close, mud bricks. There's actually something I haven't got a lot of. I think I have like 3 of them now. Alright, so, yep, it's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys want more, please like this video and comment you want more. Because I really like this game. I want to do more for this. Follow this game wherever it goes. This house is literally, see, I wasn't lying. 40 minutes. I wasn't lying. This game is extremely fun and like awesome. So if you guys want more of this, like I said, please leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, like the video, just watch it really. Leave a negative comment. I really don't care. People send them all the time. It doesn't make me upset. It just makes me better. So, please do that. Peace out.